Welcome back, True Seeker. It is October 22nd, 2024, the opening day of the 79th NBA season. And the top story is that LeBron will play with his son, Bronny, opening up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And of course, the Lakers' daddy is the city of Minnesota. That's where they're from originally. That's why they're called the Lakers. Minnesota's the land of 10,000 lakes. But who's going to attend tonight's game is Ken Griffey Jr. And again, Ken Griffey Jr. was the last player to play with his father in professional sports, Ken Griffey Sr., on the Seattle Mariners. Now check this out about the 79th NBA season. Seattle, the Supersonics, who are now the Oklahoma City Thunder, but when they were still in Seattle, they won the 79 NBA championship. And they beat the Washington Bullets. You know, the state of Washington beat Washington. When you learn gematria, this becomes even more interesting because LeBron Raymond James, his full name, has a gematria value of 79. So think about that. LeBron and LeBron Jr., 79th season. Ken Griffey Jr. in attendance, connected to Seattle, who won it in 79. You see how this ritualism works? And if you think more deeply about it, you realize that LeBron had to be born and bred to be, along with his son, to make all this line up so perfectly. And that's the point I've been speaking to for 11 years now, that a lot of these stars on the world stage, they were raised to be the star. It's like the NBA's a business, and they're creating athletes to fit the roles in their planned and scripted leagues where the announcers are always saying they couldn't have scripted it any better. And remember, this league is run by the Cabal, and that term comes from Kabbalah, and a practice of Kabbalah is coding numbers into words. LeBron Raymond James, 79, 79th season. He's got the new coach, JJ Redick. I'll save that part for later. But if you missed the podcast that LeBron and JJ Redick did, just before Redick was made the coach, go back and check that out. We played the clip earlier this year. JJ Redick asked LeBron, what's the secret to having such a long and successful career? And LeBron said, you have to sacrifice your loved ones. And JJ Redick had a shocked response. He asked him again, and LeBron said the exact same thing back. You got to sacrifice your loved ones. And I've been showing you guys for years, these games are rigged. They were playing long in advance. And there's a lot of human sacrifice connected to it. Just like how when LeBron signed with the Lakers, two former UCLA players dropped dead days after, both of the connections to the gematria of King. Don't forget, LeBron's the guy who won it for the Cavs on the real King James's birthday, June 19, 2016, not too far off from the 216 area code, where in Game 6 of those finals, the last one in Cleveland, 216 points were scored. But again, those who fought for King Charles, the son of King James, in the English Civil War in history were called Cavaliers. Again, the jokes are deep. Till next time, True Seeker.